world in general is now operating according to a new principle. And we make up a lot of words in our shop. And this is one of the words we've made up, and it's called templosion. And templosion essentially means the exponential implosion of big time into smaller and smaller chunks, or really big things happening much more quickly than ever before. We actually say that because of how quickly technology is changing, generations change every 2 to 3 years now, not every 15 to 20.
Experts estimate that there's about 1.1 zettabytes of data available to us. Just to give you a sense of what 1.1 zettabytes is it's the entire Netflix database streamed 3 times.
About 9 in 10 people actually don't believe that privacy exists in our culture anymore, that we're just always being watched. But then these same people in the same opinion survey will say, 6 in 10 of them, I'm more than willing to share my physical location for a deal, for an offer that's important to me. So in reality, people are kind of trained to believe that they should care, but they only care to a certain point.
82% of polled consumers research online for major purchases. This to me is not a surprise. It's probably not a surprise to you either. Of that 82%, half of those people actually go on to make a purchase in store. And I think that speaks to the fact that these people really crave and really want that experience.
I think many of us convince ourselves that getting the great idea, having the great idea, establishing something that's brilliant, we tend to think that that is the hardest part, but that's actually the easy part. The hard part is getting other people to actually accept that idea, to cause that idea to resonate.
And what's interesting when we think about women and women consumers in the marketplace is that we can really be most powerful connecting with them and engaging with them if we operate from the perspective that women are females first and consumers second. And the more we know them as women and the more we understand women's culture and the social dynamics of being a woman in the world, the more effectively we can communicate with them.